Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are well. So today in this video I am going to start your next chapter, chapter number 7th, percentage. And in this video I am going to start its first exercise. And before starting this 7.1 exercise, first of all we have to understand some important terms that we have to use in this first exercise. Okay, now you can see the first point is percent. So okay, what is the meaning of this percent? So this word we use many times in a day-to-day life. So basically percent means per 100 or for every 100. So in other words, percent means out of 100. So the word percent is denoted by this symbol percent. So basically percent means out of 100. For example, if 86% is given to us, that time 86% means 86 out of 100. So we can also write down this number as 86 by 100. So basically 86% means 86 out of 100. So if the number is given in percentage, it means that number is out of 100. So basically this percentage stands for 100th, mean 1 by 100. So you can see with the help of another example, if 73% is given, that time 73 into 1 by 100, that will be is equal to 73 over 100. So we can solve this sum in this way. We can write down this 73 and we can remove this percentage symbol from here, and we can multiply this 73 by 1 by 100, then it will become 73 over 100. We can simply write down this 73 over 100. So like this way, 73% means 73 out of 100. So this is the meaning of this word percent. And next is percentage. Okay, now you can see this one also, this important term. Next, percentage. So percentage is the numerator of a fraction with denominator of 100. Means if we write down any numerator and if we write down its denominator as 100, then that number can be says or can be written as a percentage. So the numerator of the fraction is called the rate percent. You can see, for example, if 5 over 100 is written, that time we can simply say that this number 5 as a 5% or this 5 as a percentage. So basically 5 over 100 means 5 into 1 by 100, and then again 5 into 1 by 100 we can put here a symbol of percentage, then it will become 5%. So this is the reciprocal of the percent, that is 5 over 100, that is 5%, or we can also say this one 5 out of 100. So in this fraction you can see 5 over 100, so then the percentage is 5 in this case. Mean we can see from the definition, if the numerator of a fraction with denominator 100 is given, that time that number is called percentage. So you can see this numerator is 5 and its denominator is 100, then we can say this 5 is percentage. So the percentage is equal to 5, or it is also written as 5%. So this is only the concept. When the number is given in percentage, that time we can write down this number as 86 over 100. And if the number is given with the denominator 100, that time we can write down that number as a percent. So it will, now you can see 5 over 100 means 5%. So the exercise is very simple. So now I am going to start its first exercise 7.1. So okay, now see the first sum. Convert the following percentages as fraction. So you can see first part 276% is given to us, and we have to convert this into fraction. So how we can do this one? It is very simple. So first of all, when the term is given to you in percentage, that time if you want to convert into fraction, that time you have to divide this term by 100. So means, as I just explained to you, this symbol stands for 100. Means we have to write down 276, and you have to remove this symbol and you have to write down multiply 1 by 100 here. So means we have to divide this 276 by 100 when we want to convert the percentage into fraction. So it is very simple. So next is 276 into 1 by 100, and it will become 276 into 1 is 276 over 100, and after doing little calculation, it divides with 4 the both terms, and it will become 69 by 25. So this is the solution. So okay, now see the second part. This term first of all given is in mixed fraction. So it is also given in percentage. Again we have to convert it into fraction. So first of all, make it simple fraction. How? 7 3 is 21, 21 plus 1 is 22 by 7, and percentage is as it is, this symbol as it is. And now you can see we have to remove this symbol from here. Again write down this 22 by 7 into 1 by 100, because of again the same thing is here. When we want to convert percentage into fraction, that time we have to divide this term by 100. So basically divide this term by 100 means 1 by 100. So it will become 22 over 7 into 1 by 100. So then 22 into 1 is 22 by 700, and again after doing little calculation it will become 11 by 350. So this is the solution. So it is also very simple. And now you can see the third part of this first sum, and you can see here also 0.005% is given to us. Again first of all we have to solve this term only and write down this percentage symbol as it is, and it will become 5 over, you can see how we can remove this decimal. It will become 1 into 1 2 3. So after decimal there are 3 terms, so write down 3 zeros here. So it will become 5 over 1000 and then percentage as it is. And now we have to remove this percentage again. How we can remove? Write down this 5 by 1000 as it is, multiply 1 by 100. So it will become 5 ones are 5 and 100 and 1000 when multiplied it will become 1 lakh, and after cancellation it will become 1 by 20,000. So this is the solution of the first sum. So I hope this is clear to you. Okay, now see the second sum. The second sum is very opposite to the first sum, because of in the first sum percentage was given to us when we have to convert that one into fraction, but in this case fraction is given to us and we have to convert the fraction into percentage. So it is also very simple. So you can see the first sum, it is 4 by 5 is given to us and we have to convert this 4 by 5 into percentage. And how we can convert? Write down this 4 by 5 as it is, and we have to multiply only this term with 100 if we want to convert this into percentage. So this is very simple. So write down this 4 by 5 into 100, and after cancellation it will become 20, 4 to the 80, so it will become 80%. And now you can see the second sum also. 2 is the 3 by 5 is given to us, 5 to the 10, 10 plus 3 is 13 by 5. So after solving this mixed fraction into simple fraction it will become 13 by 5. And now we have to convert this fraction into percentage. So you have to multiply this fraction with 100, and after multiplication it will become 13 by 5 into 100, and after doing calculation it will become 13 into 20. So after multiplication it will become 260%. So this is also very simple. And the last part of this sum is 8 by 25. Again you have to multiply this 8 by 25 into 100, and because of again we have to convert this fraction into percentage, so 8 by 25 into 100. So after doing calculation it will become 8 4s are 32. So this is the answer of the third part of second sum. So okay, now see the third sum. Convert the following as decimals, then convert the decimals as percentage. So it means first of all the fraction is given to us. You can see 7 by 8 fraction is given to us. First of all we have to convert it into decimal, then the decimal we have to convert into percentage. So it is also very simple. So how we can do this one? First of all, this is 7 by 8 is given to us, and if we want to convert into this term into decimal, that time we have to divide this 7 by this 8. I had also shown you the division, how I had done this one. So you can see 7 when divided by this 8 it will become 0.875. You have to do this one by yourself because of it is very simple. And you can see after division it will become 0.875. And now this decimal we have to convert into percentage, and I already explained you when we want to convert this decimal into percentage, that time we have to multiply this term with 100. So it will become 0.875 into 100, and now you can see 0.875 when multiplied with this 100. Now you can see there are 3 terms from the decimal and we are multiplying this with 100. That time we have to shift the 2 terms, so it will become 87.5%. So in this way we can convert the fraction into decimal. How? By dividing this 7 means this numerator by dividing this denominator 8, and after division it will become 0.875, and then we can convert this decimal into percentage by multiplying it with 100. So this is the solution. So I hope this is clear to you. So okay, now I am leaving the next 2 parts of the third sum. You have to try that 2 parts by yourself. Okay, now you can see the first part of this fourth sum. First of all, see convert the following ratio as percentage. So yeah, now you can see in this case the ratio is given to us and we have to convert this ratio into percentage. So it is also very simple. How we can do this one? First of all, convert this ratio into fraction. It is very simple how we can do this one. This is 18 ratio 25 is given to us. So we can write down this 18 by this 25. So in this way 18 by this 25. So in this way we can remove or we can convert this ratio into fraction. And now you can see this fraction we have to convert now into percentage. It is very simple how we can convert. We have to only multiply this term with 100, this fraction with 100. And now it will become 18 by 25 into 100. And now you can see after doing calculation it will become 18 into 4. So 18 into 4 is become 72%. So in this way we can convert this ratio into percentage. So first of all we can convert this ratio into fraction and then we have to multiply this fraction by this 100 and after solving it will become 72%. So in this way we can convert this ratio into percentage. And now you have to try next two parts of this 4 sum by yourself. So okay, now see the fifth sum, evaluate the following. So you can see in the first part 17% of rupees 50. So here we have to find out the 17% of 50 rupees. How we can find out? We have to find out the 17% of 50. Means first of all we have to remove this percentage sign from here. How we can remove? We have to divide this 17 by 100. So you can see this is, it will become 17 by 100 and then remove this word off from here and put here multiplication. So it will become 17 by 100 multiplied by 50. So in this way we can solve this one. So it will become 17 by 100 into 50 and after doing calculation it will become 50 to the 100 and it will become 17 by 2 and after division it will become 8.5. So this is the solution, means 17% of 50 rupees is 8.50 rupees. So this is the solution. So okay, now you can see the B part, it is 9 is 2 by 3% of 25 kg. So first of all you can see this fraction is given in mixed fraction. So first of all we have to convert this mixed fraction into simple fraction. How we can convert? First of all 9 so is 27, 27 plus 2 is 29 by 3% of 25 kg. And again the simple step we have to do, we have to remove this percentage by multiplying this term with 1 by 100. So it will become 29 over 3 multiplied by 1 by 100. Again I had already explained in the first part that how we can remove this percentage sign by multiplying the term with 1 by 100. So it will become 29 by 3 multiplied by 1 by 100 and then multiply by this 25. Because of here we have to also solve this one, we have to remove this word off from here and we have to put here multiplication sign and then 25. So it will become 29 by 3 into 1 by 100 into 25. So after doing calculation it will become 29 multiplied by 1 and 3 multiplied by this 4. So 29 multiplied by 1 will become 29 and 4 so is a 12. So after division it will become 2.42 kg. So this is the solution. So kids, C part you have to try by yourself. And now you can see the second part of fifth sum, evaluate the following. And in this A part you can see 45% of 140 minus 35% of 160 plus 26% of 150. So first of all we have to solve this one and after that we have to divide, we have to do the further calculation. So you can see how we can solve this. 45% of 150, again remove this percentage sign from here. How? By dividing this 45 with 100. So it will become 45 over 100, then multiply 140 and then minus sign as it is. Then you can see 35% of 160, it will become 35 by 100 into 160 and then plus 26% of 150 means 26 and remove this percent also from here. By dividing this 26 with 100 it will become 26 over 100 into 150. So in this way we can start the sum by solving by removing the percentages. And now you can see in the next sum, after doing little calculation, after solving it will become 63, then minus as it is, and after solving this term also doing calculations it will become 56 and then this 26 over 100 into 150 it will become 39. So you have to do the calculations in the rough work. It is very simple. And now you can see this 63 and 39 both are of positive sign. So add these two terms, it will become 102 minus 56. And after subtracting this 56 from 102, it will become 46. So in this way we can solve this sum. And its second part you have to try by yourself. So okay, now see the sixth part. Its first sum, you can see what percent is 20 of 80. Means in this first part we have to find out that what percent is 20 of 80. So how we can solve this one? So write down this 20 in the numerator and then this 80 in the denominator, and then multiply it with 100, because of we have to convert this fraction into percentage. So first of all we have to convert this term into fraction. Means 20 of 80 means 20 over 80. 20 of 80 means 20 over 80, and then multiply this term with this fraction with this 100. So in this way we can convert this into percentage. So this is very simple, 20 over 80 into 100, and after doing little calculation it will become 25%. Okay, now see its second part. You can see 7.50 of rupees 3. So in this case we have to find out 7.50 of 3. So again, before starting this sum, first of all we have to solve this one. Means we have to remove this decimal from here. How we can remove? We can write down this 750 over 100. You can see carefully, this is become 750 over 100 of 3, and then after calculation it will become 75 over 10 of 3. And now we have to solve this one. Again we have to find out what percent this 75 over 10 of 3 means. 75 over 10 is divided by this 3 and then multiply it with 100. So now you can see in the first sum I had already explained to you, we have to write down this 7 by 10 in the numerator and then this 3 in the denominator, and then you have to multiply it with 100. And now you can see from here, write down this 75 as it is, and then this 10 you have to take in the denominator. Means it will become 10 into 3. You have to take this 10 here, so it will become, means with this 3, so it will become 75, then 10 multiplied by 3 into this 3 as it is. And then after doing calculation it will become 25 into 10, and then it will become 250%. So this is the solution. So okay, now see the second part of this sixth sum. It is different from its first part because of, first of all you have to see the statement here. You can see in this case we have to find out that what percentage of 25 kg is 32.5 kg. So in this case we have to find out that what percentage of 25 is 32.5. So you can see how we can solve this one. So just suppose let x percent of 25 kg is 32.5 kg. So in this way we can find out the solution. So now you can see here we have to find out that what percentage of 25 kg is 32.5 kg. So we can assume that let x percentage, means let x percent of 25 kg is 32.5 kg. So it will become x percent of 25 equal to this one. Because of here we have to find out that how much, what percent of 25 is 32.5. So we just suppose that let x percent of 25 is 32.5. So it will become x percent of 25 equal to 32.5. And now you can see how we can solve. X by 100 into 25, because of we have to remove this percentage sign from here. So it will become x by 100 into multiply by this 25 is equal to this 32.5. So just remove the complexity ahead, remove this decimal from here. So it will become 325 over 10. And now you can see x remains as it is on the left hand side, and after rearranging it will become 325 by 10 into 100 over 25. And now you can see after calculation it will become x is equal to 325 multiplied by this 4 will become 1300 and over 10 as it is, and after cancellation this 0 also it will become 130%. So means 130% of this 25 is 32.5 kg. So in this way we can solve this sum, and you have to try its second part by yourself. Now you can see its next sum, 7th first part. Find the number if 1 by 3% of the number is 12.50. Now we have to find out this number whose percentage is given, that is equal to 12.50. So now here we have to suppose the number first of all. So see its solution. So let the number is x. So now you can see, if we suppose that the number is x, that time 8 1 by 3% of x is 12.50, because of just now we had assumed that the number is x. So it means now you can see, so now just suppose we had supposed that the number is x. So 8 is 1 by 3% of number, means 8 1 by 3% of x is equal to 12.50. So in this way we can start the sum by making this equation. So now you can see, next is first of all again we have to solve this mixed fraction. So it will be 8 is 24 plus 1 is 25 over 3% of x is equal to 1250 over 100. Here you can also remove this decimal by putting 100 in the denominator. And now you can see next step is, now here we have to remove this percentage sign. How we can remove? By multiplying this 25 over 3 into 1 by 100. Because of I just now explained in the definition, that is this percentage symbol stands for 100. And now it will become 25 over 3 into 1 by 100 into x is equal to 1250 over 100. And after rearranging, it will become x is equal to 1250 over 100 into 100 into 3 over 25. And after cancellation, it will become 150. So it means this number is 150. So this is the solution. Okay, now see its second sum. Second sum is 26.50% of the number is 318. Again we have to find out this number. So again we can suppose this number is as x. So let the number is x. And now you can see 26.50% of this number means 26.50% of x is equal to 318. So in this way we can make this equation. So I hope this is clear to you. And now before doing further steps, first of all again we have to remove this decimal from here to just make the sum simple. So it will become 2650 over 100, and then percent of x is equal to 318. And now you can see this 0 and 0 this cancelled, and it will become 265 over 10. And now we can remove this percentage sign from here by multiplying this number with 1 by 100. So it will become 265 over 10 into 1 by 100 into x is equal to 318. So in this way we can solve this sum. And now in the next steps you can see, after rearranging the term, it will become x is equal to 318, and then take this 110 in the numerator here and this 265 in the denominator. And after cancellation it will become x is equal to 6 into 10 into 20. So after multiplication it will become 1200. So in this way we can solve this sum. And I am leaving its third part. It is very simple. So you have to do this third part by yourself. Okay, now see the next sum, its first part. So it is also very interesting sum. You can see Ram saves 46% of his monthly salary. Find his salary if his expenditure is rupees 11,178. Okay, now you can see in this sum we have to find out his monthly salary. And you can see his saving is given to us, that is in percentage, and his expenditure is given to us, that is in value. So now you can see we want to find his monthly salary, and the expenditure is given to us. Expenditure means the real value is given to us. Real value means those value which is not in percentage. So with the help of this expenditure we can solve the sum. So how we can solve this sum? I will explain to you. See carefully. So again you can see Ram's saving is given to us, that is 46%. So it means Ram's saving is given, that is 46%. So how we can find out Ram's expenditure in percentage? That is equal to 100 minus 46 is equal to 54%. Why? Because the percentage is always from 100. So it means if the saving is 46%, then his expenditure will be is equal to 100 minus 46 is equal to 54%. So with the help of now this expenditure percentage we can solve the sum, because of its real value is given to us, and just now we had to find out its value in percentage. So with the help of these two values we can solve this sum. And now we have to find out his monthly salary. So let's suppose his salary is equal to x. So with the help of this variable we can start the sum. So let the Ram's salary is X, and now you can see according to the condition 54% of salary is equal to expenditure. So we in this way we can make this equation. How you can see again, because of 54% are Ram's expenditures, so it means 54% of the salary is equal to his expenditure. So in this way we can make this equation. It means now 54% of salary means 54% of X is equal to expenditure. Expenditures are given to us, that is 11,178. So in this way we can make this equation. Now it is very simple. And now the next steps, 54 over 100 into X is equal to 11,178, and after rearranging the terms it will become 11,178 into 100 over 54, and after cancellation it will become 207, then 207 into 100 will become 20,700. So it means that the value of X is 20,700, means the salary of Ram is 20,700 rupees. So okay, now see the second part. It is also very similar to its first part. You can see a man spends 63% of his salary and saves rupees 1,369 per month. Find his monthly salary. So it is also very similar. So you can see, first of all we can suppose man's salary is equal to X, and now you can see the spending is given to us in percentage, that is 63%. So it means his spending is equal to 63%, and with the help of this value we can find out his saving percentage. How we can find out? By subtracting this 63 from 100. So it will become saving is equal to 100 minus 63, and after a subtraction it will become 37%. So it means his saving is 37%, and also his saving is given to us, that is 1,369. So we can make the equation. So that is means saving is 37%, so 37% of his salary is equal to his saving. So this is the equation. So with the help of this equation we can now put the values here and we can solve the sum. So 37% is saving, so it means 37% of his salary is equal to his saving. So now you can see 37% of salary means 37% of X is equal to saving, that is 1,369. And now you can see it will become 37 by 100 into X is equal to this term as it is, and then after rearranging the term it will become X is equal to 1,369 into 100 over this 37, and after cancellation it will become 37. So it will become X is equal to 37 into 100, and it will become X is equal to 3,700. So means his salary is rupees 3,700. So this is the solution. So okay, now I am leaving its next sum, 9 sum, because of 9 sum is very similar to this second part of 8 sum. So you have to try the 9 sum by yourself. Now I am going to solve its 10th sum. So okay, now see the last sum of this exercise, 10th sum, because of in this exercise only first 10 sums are in your syllabus for this session. Means in 7.1 exercise only first 10 sum are in your syllabus, so you have to do only first 10 sums. Okay, now see this last sum. Find the total strength of the school if 56% of the students are boys and the number of girls is 264. Again, with the help of number of girls we can find out the solution, because of exact value, actual value is given, that is 264. Actual value means again that value which is not in percentage, that is 264. So now you can see again we have to find out the total strength. Total strength means we have to find out the total number of students. So let the total number of students is equal to X. So percentage of boys, I had written here percentage. So percentage of boys is equal to 56%. It is given to us, you can see here. So it means we can find out the percentage of girls also by subtracting this 56 from 100. So the percentage of girls is equal to 100 minus 56 is equal to 44%. So in this way we can find out the percentage of girls also, because of the percentage of boys is given, that is 56%, and the percentage of girls is 44%. And now with the help of this percentage and with the help of this value we can find out the solution. We can make the equation, that is 44% of the total students is equal to number of girls. Because of 44% are girls, so it means 44% of the total students is equal to number of girls. So with the help of this equation now we can solve 44% of total student is X. We had just supposed that the total number of students are X. So 44% of X is equal to number of girls. Number of girls is 264. So now we have to solve this equation. Now that is 44 over 100 into X is equal to 264. Then after rearranging it will become X is equal to 264 into 100 over 44. And after cancellation it will become 6. And 6 into 100 is 600. So it means X is equal to 600. So the total number of students are 600. So this is the solution. So dear students, I had solved in this video its first 10 parts because of only first 10 parts are in a syllabus of 7.1 exercise. Now you have to do all these sums by yourself. While solving any sum, if you find any difficulty, then you can call me also. You have my contact number. Till then, do the practice and learn mathematics. Thank you.